Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, you guys know what's up. I tell you all the time. I appreciate you so much coming back and being here with me. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's get to today's reading. I know that you know why you're here. We are going to be looking into who's coming towards you in love. So that's the first question is who is this person and what do you need to know? As always, it is a collective reading, so just take what resonates to you in your own situation. If I happen to be describing something where you've been there, done that, and you're absolutely not going there again, that's totally okay. That just means we're picking up part of your energy, but you're at a different point of the timeline than the rest of the people that chose the same group as you. With that being said, as always, 3 groups to choose from. Friends, we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who is coming towards you in love. So that's the first question is who are they? And what is it that you need to know? As always, though, friends, as fun as these readings can be, I know they can also be triggering and sometimes confusing. And if that does happen to you, don't worry. It doesn't mean it's your reading, it might mean it's not even your story if it's not feeling right to you. But if you do feel like you connect, and it is sounding familiar, hopefully we can get you some messages to, help you know what to expect. And with that being said, my babies, thank you so much for being here today and for taking time out of your day to listen to little old me on our little old channel over here. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. Messages for my group 1s, please. Who is coming towards my group number 1s in love? Who is this? Who's coming towards them in love? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s, please. Who is coming towards them in love? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s. Who's coming towards them in love? Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards my group number 1s in love? Who's coming towards them in love? Oh, are they driving towards you? All right. Yeah, this is someone. So strong Cancer, Leo energy. This could even be indicators of July, August for some of you as timing. Oh, this is going to be someone that's going to either help you get over something from the past or someone coming in to heal something with you. So if this is a brand new person, this is almost going to be like a little bit of a thrill, or it's going to be a little bit of something that might be a little distracting from something else that was bumming you out. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s, please. Who's coming towards them in love? We have the 9 of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So this is feeling like a fling or someone that you feel would just be a fling. This is definitely giving the vibes of I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And I know that a lot of you guys don't want to hear that, but this might be something that helps offer somewhat of a distraction. Not telling you guys to give the person that you already know isn't it a chance, but I don't know, maybe you have a fun little conversation and you end up flirting with someone and you haven't done that in a while. And even though you're not taking them seriously, maybe it's still fun. And for those of you that already know this person, well, this could be a situationship of some sort. Someone that you maybe hook up with, it doesn't really go past that, or someone that you know that that's what it would be. Now, for others of you, this could literally be a friend that wants more with you, and you're like, no, I'm cool off that, but I have a lot of fun with you. Again, I am having the feeling that this is going to come in to spruce you up a bit, breathe some life or some passion into your day, into your night, or, into however long you kind of deal with this person. Now, I'm not saying that this person isn't going to stick around for a while. I am saying that the energy is coming through, like that's how you might view them or that's how you see them. 9 of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse. This isn't someone that can give me what I want, or they're too flaky, or I can't trust them, but they sure are fun. They sure are a good time. Why the Strength card? Messages for my group number 1s. Who's coming towards them in love? We have the Hangman reverse. Yeah, you're gonna know it. I think the excitement or the in the moment, I think you're gonna know it. And for others of you, you already know who this is. They're coming around or they're coming back around. Because it feels like as soon as you see that message pop up, I just started hearing the hotline bling. It can only mean one thing. So when the hotline goes off, you already know what it means. Um, when your screen when it pops up on your screen. All right, why the Nine of Cups in reverse? Messages for my group number ones. Who's coming towards them in love? Why the King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, so this is someone that maybe frustrates you with the timing. If it's someone that you already know, it's kind of like I said, it stops at a situation with them, at a friendship, a flirtatious or hookup, whatever it might be. Or for some, like I already said, it might be a friend that you're like, no, thank you. And for others of you, this is someone that's going to come in for a small amount of time, perhaps. We'll check in on that in the next part of the read. But the vibes are giving they're hot but unavailable, or they're hot but they're only here for one thing. I do see if you do go out with them or hang out with them, like I said, I think they're going to be a good distraction, or it's going to feel good in the moment. But it doesn't feel like it has the ingredients for anything kind of continuous. But we'll see. Why the Chariot with the Page of Wands? Judgment reverse. Yeah, because it just is what it is. It's just like this is the level that it's kind of at. You guys could meet this person online. This person's probably terrible at texting unless they're sending the what are you doing or want to meet up or something like that text. Why the Page of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands in reverse? We have Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, King of Coins. This person could work for themselves or be a boss or blame their work, or maybe you know them through work. They kind of annoy you or you get frustrated. Maybe because that's what they like to talk about. Maybe it's almost like that's where they like to show off a little bit. This person might drive like a fun car or a nice car. A fun car would be like what I think of a fun car. Like, yeah, I mean, you guys know, like something that looks nice, but also might have like an old car, like a fun car like that, like an old truck or an old classic car. Maybe something that they don't use all the time, but something like that keeps coming through. I do think this person likes to spend like money on that kind of stuff. Or again, there's something coming through about their material world or their stability. But I don't think you really like their communication, or there's something here that you're like, oh, I'm on to you. I already know what to expect from someone like you or from you because I already know you. I say someone like you because they could have a certain look, or you've been here long enough to kind of know the type. Tell me about the Three of Swords in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Why the Three of Swords in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse? The Empress. Yeah, they're the ones approaching you. Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. For those of you that already know who this could have been someone that you walked away from, or they walked away from you. You're going to be like, oh, I'm sorry I left, or I'm sorry it's been a while. That's only for those of you that already know that. And for others of you, this is someone, like I said, that you either work with or a friend that is trying to be more. And I don't know if you're really vibing with them, if it's a friend like that. Nine of Cups in reverse tells me like this isn't how you want it, or this isn't exactly how you want it. Three of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. So this isn't someone that you see like a serious kind of future with. I think they want you to take them seriously, but I don't think that you do. So we have Aries that just got added to the mix. And Leo wants me to mention them too, even though they're not on the table. That's such a Leo move. I'm not there, but don't forget me. But I'll be there soon. So So funny. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What do they need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? What do my group number ones need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? What do my group number ones need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? What do my group number ones need to know about this person coming towards them in love? What do they need to know about this person in this situation? Oh, look at that. This person wants you to say yes. It's like they want to impress you. I felt that. Yeah, they're going to ask you maybe like on a traditional date, or they're going to be very proper. They are going to try to, yes, they are. They're going to try to almost like, I think it's impress you. I do think so. That moon card though tells me everything's not as it seems. What do my group number ones need to know? That, yeah, they want to impress you. Like they want to take you out on a date, but they want to do like something special. Why the Ace of Cups? It's almost like a party trick that they have. Yeah, no, this person does have a party trick. Yeah, this person's highly interested in you. Their party trick could be like, I don't know, they know the perfect place to take you, or they know a spot. I laugh because of all the memes that they're like, what it's like guys will tell you they know a spot and then they take you here, or like girls telling you they know a spot and it's like the most unhinged place. Why the Hierophant? Two of Pentacles. Why the Magician? Tell me more, please. What am I group number? Oh man, it's because this person wants to get busy with you, or they want to have a good time. You know, they definitely do. I would say they definitely want in your pants if it's that kind of connection, or they just want, I mean, it's the wand with the Magician. They're willing to pull out the stops to get them closer to that, to get them closer to you saying yes. So I do think that this person is going to try to make you very comfortable and make you feel like you can trust them, you know? And for some, they might even, I think they are like, want to surprise you to where they want to take you. Like this literally feels like they know somewhere that they want to take you, where it would leave you, you know, this definitely feels like nice dinner or nice something. Ten of Swords in reverse. They want to impress you. Wow, I definitely think they want to take you out. How does my group ones feel about this person? How does my group number ones feel about them for the most part? Oh, you don't even realize. You don't even know that this person's into you. Or you're like, yes, this is how I deserve to be treated. But more so than anything, I don't think that you know that this person, you're just doing your own thing. And this person is coming in. It's funny how you're like, I can't take you seriously. What does my group number ones need to know about this person? What do they need to know about this person? Maybe it's someone you don't like, and it's not that, maybe that's why you can't take them seriously. Not that you don't like them, like dislike them, but I mean, you're not romantically interested in them, is what I should say. What do they need to know about this person? Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, moving on, moving forward, or disengaging. Two of Wands. This person has been planning this or thinking about this for a while. They haven't let this go. So I would say that you already know them, or you met them a little bit ago and they're about to come back around. For those of you that don't know this person, you don't have to worry about that. This could be someone that has seen you or knows you from online. Doesn't have to be, but this is an energy here. They want to take you out. They do. I feel like they're, like I said, it's almost like they're going to try to sweep you off your feet. They want to impress you. All right. I can't tell what you guys are going to do if you're going to say yes or no, but I do know that you're going to have the chance. What else, please? What does my group number ones need to know? Who's coming towards them in love? King of Pentacles. They want to treat you. King of Cups. Wow. They want to treat you. They want to put in the effort. They want to spend money on you or take you out. This person's going to pay for your date. That's what I'm feeling, my group number ones. All right. Heavy on the earth energy, especially Taurus, lots of Taurus. This person could be a boss or a manager or something like that. I think they have you up on a pedestal and they're like, come on, group one, come out with me. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. I really can't tell if you're into this person. You're in your own world. You're doing your own thing. So no wonder you're looking at anyone sideways that tries to get too close to you. You're like, huh, what do you want? Like I said, I kept getting the feeling that you feel like you can't take them serious. You're like, no, I don't say yes to people on the internet, or I don't say yes to people that I don't know, or something like that. All right, thank you, Spirit. What do my group number ones need to know about who's coming towards them in love? We have deception. Yeah, you either don't trust them or you know this person and they haven't made themselves known, or you guys aren't talking. That Ace of Swords for how you feel about them earlier came through. So we have express your love. That's what this person is going to be doing. Finances and career. You could know this person from work. Calling in your soulmate. And love yourself first. So that's, I think, what you're focused on. And maybe that's why you're saying you're hesitant. I'm not saying that you're going to say no to this person, but I think a lot of you are. A lot of you are just going to do your own thing, perhaps. And maybe that's because, that's what you're doing. You're loving yourself first and you're maybe saving your energy for the one that you feel feels different. I don't, not saying everyone in this group, but I don't feel like the majority of the group just wants to date for the sake of dating. It's not like you're dating out of boredom. The Empress does not do that. The Empress might date for pleasure because she knows how to receive, but she's not going to date out of thirst or and I'm not picking that up, All right. We have LO, we have lock. We have MC, mid. Maybe this person could be mid. We have loco. Oh no, loco is Spanish for crazy. And then we have 3 M's. So M could be significant. Michelle coming through. Anytime I see the P and then the PH makes me think of Michelle Pfeiffer, the best Catwoman. All right, and then F, Z. Izzy. What else? I think that's it. My group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who's coming towards you in love. So that's the first question is who are they? And then we're going to be asking, what is it you need to know? My group number two is a reminder, it is a collective reading. So if you're not vibing with the energy that I'm reading today, or even worse, if it's talking about something where you've been there, done that, it definitely does not mean that you are going to repeat it. It just means that it's not your story today. Besides that, though, let's try to keep an open mind. Let's try to have fun with it and let's see what you can expect from this person that's coming towards you. My group number twos, my babies, thank you so much for being here today. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. Messages for my group twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who's coming towards my group twos in love? Who is this? Who's coming towards my group number twos in love? Who's coming towards my group number twos in love? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group twos. What can we know about this person? Messages for my group number twos. Who is coming towards them in love? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Lovers reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Who is this person? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Eight of Cups. Who is this person? Who's coming towards them? Okay. Now, a lot of you are about to drop off, and that's not a bad thing because you're going to know this is your group, because this group is not interested in dating. You guys are working on your home, your finances, you're focused on your future, you're dedicating yourself repetitively to something. You are feeling sad about your love life, perhaps, or there are regrets here over maybe not having someone around or not being with someone. Um, that's the initial message that I'm getting here. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Who is coming towards them in love? Why the Four of Cups in reverse? Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah. So this is talking about your, don't hate me, don't hate the messenger. This is an attitude towards love and your love life, which I understand. I've been here with you guys every day for the last 4 years reading this situation. So if you've been here with me, I see, and I understand. But yeah, this isn't going to be necessarily talking about in this moment in time about a specific person. It's more so talking about how there's some kind of repetitive cycle that you're still on. Now, this Queen of Swords in reverse, this is giving bitter. I know it's triggering. If you're not bitter, that's not you. But some of you guys have maybe grown a little resentful or a little bitter. It's like, how much more do I need to leave in the past? How much more, isolated do I have to be? Or, there is this energy here of uncertainty, but also it's almost like affecting love because it's maybe making you go a little cold. Understandably, we're not here to, to make anyone feel bad. It's just if that energy resonates, then that might be for you. That is definitely what I am picking up on in this group. But let's see if even through this coldness and the coldness of the heart, if someone is going to come through. Why the High Priestess? Strength card is just really hard to break out of this. You're just, you're taking it slow, and it's going to take you a long time, perhaps, or maybe it has taken you a long time to get to where you're at. And maybe your love life hasn't been the kindest to you, or it hasn't been the most, lovey-dovey. And so because of that, we may be not focused on love, and we're focused on other things. I do want to say some of you guys may unexpectedly have to move. I know it's not that kind of reading, but that is coming through. Some of you guys might have an unexpected, I need to go somewhere because of opportunity or work, or I'm moving homes. This would be a out of the neighborhood, out of the city, possibly out of the state move. I don't think out of the state, but for sure out of your grocery store, and everything would be different, right? is what it feels like, that there might be a move for some of you. All right. Why the Lovers reverse with the Five of Cups? Who's coming towards my group number 2s in love? What else can we know, please? Why the Lovers reverse with the Five of Cups? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're just you're in a place where maybe you're not feeling like you're finding people that you get along with, or that you can work with, or it's not the vibe isn't really there. So you're focusing on what you can do, which is you're stacking your coins, or you're organizing your house, or you're getting ready to move. Why the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands? You could be traveling or going somewhere. Yeah, you're celebrating. I do think you are going out somewhere. Yeah, if you guys have a celebration or a big vacation or something, you might even have someone that tries to talk to you, but it's almost like a no, or it's almost like I don't know about this. All right. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse? Who's coming towards them in love? King of Pentacles, because you feel there's someone here in the past, or there's a view that you have about the people. I was going to say the gender that you date. Perhaps, especially for those of you that date men, it's like, I'm fucking tired. It could be that. It doesn't have to be. It could be a certain type, or your job is just throwing your work-life balance off, where it's like, everything that I have to give, I might be giving it to this. But I don't necessarily think it's a person. I do think that there's a lot of healing here. I'm sending you guys hugs. This is giving resentment. If it's not resentment, it's shut down, or it's a lot of pain. It's a lot of heartbreak. And so because of that, I'm not even gonna, like, I'm not even tempted to date. I'm not even tempted to say yes. I'm not open, I'm literally not open to being open. And that's just kind of where I'm at right now, is the vibe that I'm picking up on. All right. Um, I can't beat it out of the cards. I wish I could magic wand your perfect person into this reading, but I cannot. And that's what I'm picking up on today. All right, let's clear this. If this is resonating, then let's get you some healing messages. Your reading is about to veer off from what the others are because your group is just different. Now, I say others, but it's just, obviously I haven't filmed group 3, but group 1. If you do not want to claim this reading, that's fine too. I suggest choosing another group. There's definitely at least a person in group 1. But for you guys, we are going to turn this into a healing session, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Can we get some healing messages for my group 2s? Healing messages for my group 2s that are feeling discouraged and feeling shut down when it comes to their love life. What do my group 2s need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Man, my voice keeps wanting to go with you guys. What do my group 2s need to know, please? Can we get some healing messages for them? What do my group 2s need to know about their love life? Healing messages, please, for my group number 2s. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group 2s. What do they need to know about their love life? Can we get some healing messages? Hermit, reflection, okay? You got to work on yourself, babe. Get that body tight, the credit score up, get your new little house in order, get yourself some comfy bedding. This is the energy of you making yourself happy. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting a really bad tickle in my throat as I'm trying to talk about that. But this is talking about you and maybe you're like, I have been alone, or I am alone. And that's not a bad thing, but it's just a, what do we do and how do we view that time? And maybe this is also asking you to reflect. This is asking you, like, what is it that you do want? Because I think you want your independence, or I think you might be even happier being independent, which is obviously a great thing. But we want to see you be Empress, or at least upright queens, the upright Queen of Swords, instead of in reverse. Because when that's in reverse, that's when the attitude, the mentality, the coldness, the bitterness, all of that stuff, all that shadowy stuff comes lurking. And this is the opposite of that. This is you focusing on your health, your wealth, your pets, your things that you have going on, and reflecting. Healing messages for my group 2s, please. The Devil. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What do they need to know about their love life? Can we get some healing messages for my group 2s when it comes to their love life? All right, they want you to reflect about relationships. We're going to see what that is. Maybe you're like, that's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing is reflecting. But this feels a little bit different. This feels like you may not know what makes you happy or what you want. And maybe you do know exactly what you want, and this part isn't for you, but I think it's for someone, because this is talking about you going back and forth over what it is that you want, or feeling positive, or maybe this is even like, if you guys feel like there's a mood thing going on, maybe it's time to kind of address that. No, I'm not a doctor and I'm only here with my little cards, but sometimes all it takes is bringing awareness to what we're going through. Some of you guys could just be going through hormonal shifts, and you just need to, it's not you, it's literally your body that could be kind of working against you a little bit. And it's time to maybe do some research and see, what can I do to improve myself? How can I improve my mind, body, and spirit? And taking the focus away from love sucks, or everyone sucks, or they're all the same, or no one commits, or no one is serious anymore. And it's like, yeah, it's like a needle in a haystack out there. But I promise you guys that I wouldn't, be doing this if I didn't know that real love and partnership does exist, and it does. But in the meantime, if we're blessed enough and lucky enough to find that in our life, because let's face it, not everyone might. But in the meantime, there's so much more that we can like pour into ourselves without being shut down in this way. And that's to those of you that I'm talking to, because it's obviously not going to be everyone. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being alone and single. Absolutely not. Are you kidding? I fucking love my single life. I have never felt so much more at peace and confident in myself as I do now. And so the standard of who would have to come in to not throw me off and to match that, and if anything, to continue to encourage me to grow, it's like that's where I'm at. So anything that doesn't match that, it's an easy no. But I'm coming through as like Empress, right? And that's where we want to get you. And life may be tough, you might be overworked, you're not emotionally supported, I know that, and I see you and I'm hugging you, because a lot of people don't have emotional support, and it is very tough. And sometimes because we don't have that, we think that not finding that is what's important, or not having that becomes like a big cloud in our life. And there is something here about you coming back home to yourself in a real way. Okay, there's a glow up here, in a mental, emotional, spiritual, maybe even physical for you guys. I want to look deeper into what they want you to really reflect on and ask yourself when it comes to your partner, your soulmate, or relationships in general. Okay, the devil and the Queen of Wands in reverse. The devil has its grip on you. It is self-sabotaging. It could also be patterns or your own addictions or behaviors, your own wants, your own desires could also be getting a grip on you, and we need to kind of taper that off a bit so that it doesn't have this grasp on you, because you're going to be single regardless. I mean, if you're here, you're going to be single, so might as well make the best of it until your person comes, right? um at least that's what's coming through for you. All right, why the Ace of Wands in reverse? The Fool reverse. I don't trust. I'm not doing anything different. I'm not willing to have a new beginning. I'm not ready for a leap of faith. That's okay, bitch. That's fine. But it's what am I going to do in between to get myself healthier and at this place where I can be open to love, where I am open to joyful experiences, and most importantly, open to receive. Not just give, but also be open to give and receive. What do my group number threes need to reflect on when it comes to love and relationships with that Hermit and that Two of Cups? The Tower reverse. Seven of Wands. It could be anger. It could be an issue with boundaries. It could be feeling defensive or wounds that still make us almost like fight things off, fight people off. This doesn't just have to be romantic. It could even be the people that want to love us in different ways. So they want you to reflect on like, what are you avoiding or why? And you don't have to be that person anymore. You don't have to be that same person that you were in that last relationship or with that last situationship. You don't have to be that anymore going forward. Why? Because you know better, because you've learned, because you will have a boundary, because you will remember. And if you don't feel like you're strong enough to be there yet, then it's almost like an exercise. Ingrain it into you, hypnotize yourself. You are that bitch. You can do it. You can glow up. You can have that relationship that you want, but you have to come up higher. You have to open up. No one can do it for you. There is no one that is going to come and love you in the perfect, most amazing way, and get you to open up without you being willing to. And I know that that's the scary part. I'm not telling you to just open up to anyone, but I am telling you that the energy that I'm picking up on, it doesn't have to be you, but someone that I am reading for, is shut down to the point where it's blocking things. And it's okay. It's a process, but it just takes awareness. Okay. I want to look into a couple of other things. Why the Sun reversed and the Two of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles. Okay. So this is also talking about, again, maybe work. Work makes you happy, or your career. That's okay. But there's come back and forth. If this is what makes you happy, then why do you feel this way? It's okay to admit that's not all I want. I deserve more. I deserve the career. I deserve the home. I deserve the the wife or the husband. I deserve the family. I deserve to have this comfort. I deserve to have the love, or I deserve to have a relationship that brings fun and safety into my life. Whatever your priorities are, there's a feeling here of that's what they want you to come back to. We want you to come back home to yourself, okay? No one is going to come in and kind of save you. No one saves no one has anyone that's coming in to save them. Yes, we have people that can help us. There's earth angels that come along and help us through things, but this is a case where the work has to come from within. Why the Devil and the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Magician, and why the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Fool reverse? The Six of Wands in reverse. So this could be how you view yourself, your maybe how you look, or your success, or your spirituality, or how you present yourself. There's a feeling here of almost not feeling confident or feeling insecure, but it's the devil lying to you. It's not true, okay? Anything that you want to be, you can become. Anything. If you don't believe it, what's that crazy lady's name? The one that's in jail right now in prison for getting all those millions and millions and millions of money for fundraising because she supposedly created that health machine that was going to diagnose you. Like, if she can do that, you can do. You can create changes in your life. I know that's an off the cuff example, but that's literally what popped up into my head when I said that. I got a picture of the lady's face. So yeah, friends, that's what I'm feeling, okay? Because your love life feels like it's a little bit of a hiccup. I want you to have fun. I want you to, enjoy your life. And if romantic love comes around, that is absolutely fucking amazing. But we want you feeling better about it for your own sake. And we want you being happy, healthy, and thriving, okay? I hope that made sense. I love you guys. All right. Let's get you guys some oracle cards. I mean, you know what? No, let me get other ones for you because your reading is different. Let's get these. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What do they need to know about their love life? Messages for my group number 2s. We have last quarter. What is holding you back? Freya. You are worthy. You are loved. Oh my God. Wasn't I listing all the things you deserve in life? And then we have series, love and mother yourself, coming back home to yourself. All right, I'm being called to, they want me to pull an affirmation card for you. So let's do that. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. What do they need to know? Can we get some words of affirmation for my group 2s? Oops, one more. Oh, that was fast. All right, we have, I understand life ebbs and flows. I can ride the waves as they come. So everything is in passing. And this is about you riding this current phase of your life. I think I think that's a really beautiful message. It's almost like this energy of you going with the flow, and almost like, it's like surfing a wave, it's like you're riding the wave. The wave is actually carrying you. And that's kind of what it is. It's almost like allowing yourself to get back in step with nature, or get back in step into the rhythm of things. And then we have, I'm okay with making mistakes as I evolve. No one is perfect and nothing is perfect. I love this, but we are learning and we are growing. And I think that's what your message is about, friends. You are not that person that you used to be. And if you feel like you are, then bring in the awareness and be honest with yourself and do the work in order to change, if that's what you want. But if you are happy with the way that things are right now in your love life, then I'm happy for you. I'm not picking that up through the cards, but I'm telling you, I just want you guys to be good. So if you guys are content with things, then that's great. But if this can be helpful to you, I'm more than happy to be able to encourage you guys and remind you guys that you are indeed that bitch. All right. My group number 2s. That's what I have for you today. You guys veered off path, but it's okay. I appreciate you guys being here so much, but honestly, more than anything, I hope that you can find this reading helpful. I'm really sorry that we didn't pick up on the other stuff that we meant to, but hopefully this message resonated for some of you. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, Then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who's coming towards you in love. My group number 3, that is the first question, is who are they? And the second question is going to be, what do you need to know? As always, though, friends, this is a collective reading on YouTube, so please use your own discernment. Take what resonates. If I happen to describe a situation that sounds confusing to you, or even worse, that you've been there, done that, and you're not looking to repeat it, that's okay. It doesn't mean you're going to repeat it. It just means it's not your story today. Besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it. Let's see how your group goes. Group 1 and 2 were completely different from each other. So let's see what we have in store for you, my group 3s. Thank you for being here today, my babies. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. Messages for my group 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s. What can we know? Can you tell us who is coming towards my group number 3s in love? Who's coming towards them in love? Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming towards my group number 3s in love? Who's coming towards my group number 3s? Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming towards them in love? Who is this person? Who's coming towards my group number 3s in love? Having a hard time holding the cards today with your group. All right. Messages for my group number 3s. Who's coming towards them in love? Who's coming towards my group number 3s in love? The 10 of Cups. Oh, this is going to be someone that makes you very happy. This is someone that's going to message you. Yeah, you're going to be happy with who this is. Or at least they're going to be happy. Temperance. I did want to come through. I don't know if you guys noticed at the beginning of the reading, I glanced at the bottom of the deck. I just felt Homer kept wanting to make eye contact with me. And I was like, which one is it? I thought it was the Emperor, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor comes through. This is someone who, yeah, they're going to send you a message. Or they're going to reach out to you, the Lovers. Okay, I'm into it. Let's see what else. Who is this? Who's coming towards my group number 3s in love? Wow, the Devil reverse. All right, let's take the Empress. Which way do you want to be, Empress? All right, you want to stay reverse? Okay. Why the 10 of Cups? Messages for my group number 3s. Who's coming towards them in love? I think the Empress is reversed because it took a long time, or it's taken a while. Why the Ace of Swords? But we're going to see. Who is this? Who's coming towards them in love? The 7 of Swords in reverse. Someone's going to be honest or truthful with you. Someone wants to heal a heartbreak or some kind of disappointment. Maybe a breakup if this is someone that you already know. It doesn't have to be an ex, but this could be someone that maybe something happened between you guys. We're going to see what that 3 of Swords is. This is someone that wants to heal things with you. Why the Lovers? Who's coming towards them in love? The 10 of Swords. Yeah, there was an ending here. And you guys are going to work through that, or they're going to talk to you about it. Maybe this person had a hard life or something. Why the Devil reverse? The 10 of Pentacles reverse. Someone here could have gotten out of a toxic work environment, career, or a home situation, or a relationship that was toxic in the past. This could be what they're coming into kind of, this might even be kind of like an indicator of who this could be, where it's like, this might be things that are going on in their life that they might tell you about. I do think this is someone that's going to come in and be honest with you, or admit to something. Like, admit. It's almost like maybe in the past they didn't tell you that they were interested in you. Or maybe you guys haven't talked in a long time and they might tell you they were missing you, or something like that. It's like they're gonna tell you something. Why the Empress reverse with the 5 of Cups reverse? Ace of Pentacles. They want an opportunity to heal something with you, to reconnect with you. Maybe you feel like this was mischance, or that Ace of Pentacles. It's funny how it went upright. Why is the Empress reverse, Spirit? Why is the Empress reverse? The 7 of Pentacles in reverse, because they didn't invest in this at some point, or you got frustrated because you had to, yeah. There's something here where it feels like they didn't invest in this at some point, if it's someone that you know. Or you just got like frustrated, or you lost your patience. Page of Cups, they're coming in to apologize if that's the case. I do think this is someone that wants to make things right with you. What can we know about this person who's coming towards my group number 3s in love? What can we know about them who's coming towards my group 3s in love? I like how it gets stuck in my hand. The Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? Could be an air sign. Every time we ask about them, we got the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. This is someone who carries some kind of, I do think it's giving air sign energy. They could be a business person with that King of Pentacles. Five of Swords. What did I tell you? They're all swords energy. This person's really in their head over this. They're really in their head. Maybe there was a misunderstanding, or they're trying to figure out how to approach you, how to tell you. Page of Swords, they're going to reach out to you. This is going to be a text or a DM. It's going to be a message. Queen of Wands. This person, if you guys had an ending with them, they really felt that. And that's why they're coming in. Anything else? Who's coming towards my group number 3s in love? Yeah, this person wants to make something right with you. They feel like you're their person, or they feel like you guys have a special bond. Eight of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Can we just, this almost feels like, can we just start over? Can we just clear the drama? Can we just, it's almost like I'm putting the knives down. Here's my white flag. I'm waving it. I surrender. You and this person are at ease around each other. At least that's how they feel. I think it's going to be hard for them to come towards you, honestly, because they're just really stuck in their head. So just know that when it happens, it took a lot for them to kind of get there. This wasn't something that they just decided that morning. It's like, no. I mean, maybe that morning they said, okay, this is the day, but it's been like a thought out, like this has been on their mind. This isn't just like, it doesn't feel, it doesn't, if it's if this is someone that knew that you meet online, then this is like a really intense connection. I'm not feeling that it's like brand new. That's why I'm saying it that way. But I mean, it could be. And if it is, it feels like it's someone that might be just your type, or it's someone that feels really, really passionately about getting to know you, or yeah, getting closer to you. But for a lot of you, this is someone that's wanting, and how you would know if that's the case, if it's a new person, how you would know who they are, it's because they're somewhat heartbroken. And I think you'd be able to know that pretty early on. That's why I feel like you guys may already know this person, because it feels like you guys may have gone through a breakup or a separation with them. So just take it how it applies to you and yours, my group number 3s. All right, let's see. What do they need to know? What do my group 3s need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? What do my group 3s need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What do my group 3s need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? What do my group 3s need to know? What do they need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? What do they need to know? What else do they need to know? There's the Emperor. I had a feeling. It is in reverse. This person might be lacking kind of like the confidence, or they were. 9 of Wands. You guys, or they've been through a lot, or this person hasn't given up though in coming back towards you. Maybe you guys have something to hash out. The Tower. They're going to surprise the fuck out of you. You're either going to see them out, or they're going to like message you right as you get home. It's like there's almost something here about perfect timing. There's also this feeling here of I see you, or I've been watching you, or I want to see you again. I do think you get excited. Look how Marge has her little leg kicked up with that Tower. I love that Tower card. 4 of Swords in reverse. So coming towards you. This person doesn't want to talk. They want to see you. Why the Emperor reverse? We have the Chariot. They haven't moved things forward. It has taken them time. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Or the 9, sorry. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. The Lovers reverse. Tell me why the Hermit reverse. 10 of Swords reverse. Tell me about the Tower. Wow. Look at Homer dressed up as a bride with the Fool card. Why the 3 of Wands? And why the 4 of Swords in reverse? Page of Cups. Yeah, this is giving the energy of someone that wants to apologize or get to know you. So take that however it resonates. What do we have? We have the 10 of Wands. So this person is feeling the burden of this. I do think that the more they resist, let's leave that 10 there. Tell me about the Lovers reverse with the 9 of Wands. This person, like, by not taking action, it's like they get tired of it. And that's why they're going to, like, they're finally going to do something about it. Like I said, it's taken them a long time. The Knight of Wands in reverse. So they haven't, like, been motivated or feel confident. The King of Wands to do something about this. This person could have been sitting there just hoping that time would fix this or try to manifest it without actually doing anything. This person's been wounded is what they're saying. Tell me about the Hermit with the 10 of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Yeah, they're coming back around. What did I tell you? Air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Aries and Cancer and Scorpio. Tell me about the Tower and the Fool. What do my group number 3s need to know about who's coming towards them in love? Oh, shit. We have the 4 of Cups. One more. This could be, yeah, this is someone that you haven't been talking to. You maybe have been ignoring them online or messaging them. And they're coming in and they're going to get your attention. It's almost like you can't ignore me this time. Why does it almost feel like they're going to corner you somewhere? Not physically, but maybe even like, I don't know. It's almost like I see you. Interesting. Anyway, I don't think you're going to be able to miss this person the way that they're coming in. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. This person might even go somewhere that they think that you'll be. Yeah, because I feel like they're being very strategic. Tell me one more, please. There's a lot of lust and desire between you guys. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person's going to make something clear to you. You're going to know it. It's like when they pop up, you're just going to know it. Why the 4 Swords with the Page of Cups? We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. We keep getting this energy of clarity or of being upfront or being truthful. This person's going to be truthful with you. They're going to reveal something to you. Tell me about that 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords. What are they debating? Oh, reaching out to you. This is what's weighing on them right now. 7 of Wands, Justice in reverse. It's almost like they're tired of fighting themselves. This person's like punching the air. And they're going to get tired of it. 6 of Cups because they miss you. Or they want to connect with you. King of Pentacles. The Star in reverse and the High Priestess. The Sun reversed. So right now they're not feeling very optimistic. And I think that's what's going to push them to finally kind of come towards you. This person can come off as being like cold or closed off or distant, but I think once you get to know them, they're pretty warm and fiery. And this person's creative. This person's also either been through a lot or they're bringing up like, I've been wounded or I've been through a lot. I do think they're hurt or they've been hurt. Whether it's between you two or a past situation, you would know that. But I feel like that's who's coming towards you, friends. Anything else that my group number 3s need to know about this person coming towards them in love? Anything else they need to know? Witch, Page of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. We're going to take the Witch upright because you guys could have manifested this or this is exactly what you want. I know this is what this person wants. 2 of Wands and Temperance, the Sun reverse. So you're going to be cautiously optimistic. I've been saying that a lot lately in the readings, but it's because it's true. We've been getting the Sun in reverse a lot. And that to me is, I'm optimistic, but I'm going to be cautious about it. And I feel like that's how you are. You're excited, but I also wouldn't be surprised to hear that you guys are taking it slow or you're making this person kind of prove themselves, as you should. All right. My group number 3s, that's what I have for you today. Lots of air energy coming through in your reading. We also have fire. We already said that with that Aries. We have Virgo as well. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What else can we know? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 3s. Who's coming towards them in love? Oh, shit. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that's devil energy. That to me could also be self-sabotaging as well. This person, or maybe there was devil energy between you guys. It was in reverse when we saw it one time. All right, we have it is safe for you to love, free yourself, and religious factors. So religious factors, when it comes up like this, to me, it's like the high priestess, where it's psychic connection, or this could also be like spiritual journey for you. This could have triggered you as well. This person, where they're at in their life, they could be at a different level than where you're at, energetically mismatched at some point. Not saying they still are, but I'm saying if this is someone that you know, that could have been an issue. This connection could have made you kind of free yourself from it and take back control, or maybe that's what this person feels like they're doing. They're taking back control of their life after going through something that doesn't really feel like it was fun to go through. All right. It is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So maybe that's what you and this person are going to be doing. All right, let's see what we have here. I see Joe, Monica, like Howard. There's the D. Hollywood. We have M-A-K, Mackenzie, or the name, just Mac. We have D-R-U, Drew, Mac Dre. We have Ryan, H keeps coming through. D-W, Cry. Someone maybe has cried. And then Q. Maybe someone has 4-wheel drive, so someone could have like a big car or like an SUV or something. Let's see what else. I think that's it. My group number 3s. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for being here today. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.